You have the same gift your mother had, and all her ancestors before her.
What kind of gift?
It's not easy to explain. Let's just say you're not bound by time like I am. You can travel in that dimension. That's how you were able to go and see Ben and Lila.
What do you mean? Like I went back in time? To when they were still at the motel?
That's the easiest way to look at it. I think somehow the dream you had on the boat unlocked your gift, but you didn't realize it. And you certainly didn't know how to control it. You still don't.
So how did I get here?
That's the last piece of this puzzle. You must have gone to confront Crawford, but he was too strong for you. Then, suddenly, we were here. I think either you, subconsciously, or maybe someone else was able to create this, I don't know, pocket in time.
So I'll need to go back?
I'm afraid so. And soon. You're on the very edge between life and death. We have only a short time to find out what happened with Crawford and prepare you for your return.
I'm back at Merriman's office. It feels like we're running out of time. We've just escaped from the refinery. Now Crawford will know about Merriman and me. Whatever we do, we'll have to do it fast.
We're going to use a little backdoor strategy. Crawford knows you're with me, but I've convinced him that I'm holding you hostage and that I'll hand you over for the right amount of cash. That should get him out of his ivory tower. I'll try to stall him as long as I can, but in the meantime, you go to Vegas and see if you can find your brother.
And what happens when Crawford finds out what we're doing?
If we're right about your twin, that he's the source of Crawford's power, then if you can get to him, we'll have to hope it'll pull the plug on Crawford.
I still don't know what's happened to my parents. Until now.
Who's this?
We don't have much time. Just talk.
Hello?
Jess? Oh, thank God you're okay.
Mom, where are you?
We're safe, honey. Merriman said he'd arrange for us to meet.
I was afraid you and Dad were dead.
It was Devin who saved us. He set up the murder scene and then stayed behind so we could escape. He wanted us to tell you that everything he did for you.
I have to go. Mom, we'll call you when it's all over.
So now we know where you went. Whatever happened must have taken place in the minaret, Crawford's tower.
But I don't think I went straight there. I think I went somewhere else first.
Let's see if we can find out where. Choose the next card.
Judgment?
This is a good card. It can mean making a hard choice, but also hope, transformation, awakening, knowing what you must do.
I went back to see Sydney at the Haven. Just 2 words this time. Book and blood. I had to see Sydney one last time before I went to Vegas. Something told me I was going to need his help.
You have to understand, Jess, your bloodline is a matriarchal order. Only women have the gift. The fact that you had a male twin was almost unheard of. In fact, it only happened once before, a long time ago, and it almost destroyed the order.
That's why Devon tried to kill his own son?
Illy, your brother, wasn't meant to live. He was an anomaly. And he wouldn't have survived without modern technology. But Celeste couldn't bear to let him die.
But if only women can have the power...
A male twin can have the gift, but it's a mutated version of it. To use the old word, it's an abomination.
So is Crawford one of these male twins with the mutant powers?
He knew about the gift because he was married to a member of our order, and he was envious. He was the only one who supported Celeste in her decision to keep the male child alive.
And then he protected Celeste and my twins so he could control their power.
That's the only reason. And now that your brother has come of age, Crawford is even stronger. Maybe too strong to overcome. But you're the last of your line. You're the only one who could possibly stand against him. Once you master your gift, you can simply will yourself to travel, but that comes only with experience. There's no book that will teach you what you need to know.
So, is there anything I can do? Just tell me and I'll do it.
Using the gift requires power, energy. The most essential source is within yourself. Your power is the strongest, but we also draw power from other people, places, sometimes even objects. Again, with experience, it will happen naturally, but at this stage, you need to consciously tap into other sources of power.
How do I do it?
Visualizing will help, having something tangible to focus on, like these tarot cards. If you associate something meaningful, an important person, place, or object with a particular tarot card, you can then draw its energy through the card. You have the amulet? This amulet is a means to help you focus your powers. Look at these tarot cards and decide which three will give you the most power.
Then what?
That's up to you. I can't and won't tell you that you have to go to the tower and confront Crawford, but his power will only get stronger. It's your decision to make.
Do you recall which cards you chose?
No, but obviously I didn't choose the right ones.
Well, we're down to our last card. I think we'll finally learn what happened to you at the tower.
I'm in the minaret.
This is it. Give me the last of the keywords.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Hold my hand. The keywords are trick and dead. This was the moment I'd waited for my entire life, meeting my twin face to face. Now I had to get him out of the tower and far away from Adrian Crawford.
Sitara, my sister.
I'm sorry it took me so long to find you.
You didn't know. How could you? Do you know what your name means? Star. It's Persian.
Yili, you have to tell me what to do now.
What do you mean?
We have to leave before Crawford finds out I'm here and tries to stop us.
You don't need to worry about him.
But he's keeping you here, like a prisoner, you and Celeste. And he's used your powers to...
He took care of us, Sitara. It was members of the Order who betrayed us. They wanted me to die. I don't want to go anywhere. Not even with you. This is my home.
I couldn't believe Yili didn't want to leave. Didn't he realize what kind of man Crawford is?
Crawford killed our mother.
It was Celeste herself who chose to die. All she had to do was relinquish her power to me. I hope you make a wiser choice, Sitara. Not what you were expecting.
Why are you doing this?
Because one day, Sitara, you'll be strong. But not now. We're the only ones left. And if you won't join me, then you're against me. Just say yes, and we can be together forever.
No.
You remember everything now.
Yes.
Sydney tried to prepare you. You selected the 3 cards, and then you went to the tower.
It was Yili, not Crawford. You were right about him. He should have died. But how did I get here? Did I do it? Some kind of reflex? Or it had to be someone else who has the gift, right? Was there anyone else other than Celeste? I mean, she's dead, if that was her in the newspaper. But you're here. Couldn't she be here too?
I wish she were. You have no idea how much I've missed her.
So what happens now?